The idea is to wake Ghanaians up to understand that politics is a game, to the politicians. For you and I, we take it as life and death. It means so much to us. But for the people we are backing and supporting or criticizing, for them it is a game. And if we can all understand that, then we keep the nation first in all things, and then we play the politics game as second. The first thing is that I wish people would have fun, that they would go home happy. But I also wish that they would, the next time they put on the television or a radio and hear a debate coming on, they can listen without getting angry, without getting emotionally involved with it, and just listen to it and realize that, for all you know, those speaking, for them, is just a game. I think that culture is a part and parcel of people, and whenever we become too bent on preserving a culture, we've missed it, because culture is dynamic. I believe that our forefathers, if they lived in these times, would do things differently. And if you understand that one, then what you do is that I'm a Ghanaian, so as a Ghanaian living in Ghana, how would I respond to education? What kind of education does Ghana call for? The times have changed. My father came from Anambra to Kumasi. That's where he lived most of his adult life. He walked. Today, I wouldn't have to walk. Do you understand me? So it would be strange for me to insist that because my father walked, then me too, as part of my being faithful to my culture, I am going to walk. I think it pays to understand what he did was he moved. He transported himself from one spot to the other. In my time, what are the options for me to transport myself? I'm looking at the equipment you have, fantastic equipment. Oh, by the way, GhanaWeb, I celebrate you. You do a great job. I'm looking at your equipment. Now, this is not the equipment that your uncle, who was in the media some time ago, he was using. So it would be wrong for that uncle to tell you that this is the traditional way of doing it, so you to do it that way. You applied what was available then, the technology that was available then, the knowledge that was available then. Look at even the way we do funerals now. Have you realized how waykeeping is fading out? You know, in many funerals, the family would say that the family would sit, but it is not a waykeeping. When I was growing up, it was unheard of for your mother or father to die and you are not at the funeral. It was unheard of. Today, we have our brothers and sisters abroad who, if they lose their father or mother and they don't get the permission to come down, do not come down. So you find that a lot of the funerals, we record the whole and send it to them. And then they use that for a funeral out there. No, that was not part of it. But the times have changed. And the first challenge is that we are yet to understand the place of theater. That theater, the role of theater is to hold a mirror to society and let society see, this is you, society. If you don't like it, do something about it. It's like, let's say you're getting ready to go out and then you just last minute decide, oh, let me check myself out in the mirror. And then you realize that, oh, my buttons have not been buttoned up right. Do you understand me? You don't blame the mirror. You just redo it. And that is what theater is. But that is the first one. The second is the fact that Ghanaians don't believe in the excellence of a fellow Ghanaian. We will celebrate a foreigner. But there are people who hear of my productions but have never come. Not because they came and they didn't meet the expectations. They have never come because it's a Ghanaian production. They assume it won't be good. So they don't come. Ghana is a blessed country. We are blessed here. Let us all do our best to let the blessings be felt. not just by ourselves, but by everybody, because sometimes we make life difficult for other Ghanaians. Let's try and see if we can make life easy for each other, because Ghana is blessed.